welcome to my channel. How you doing? I feel like every video I have filmed this year has started off with excuse the fan. I'm a warm-blooded creature of the depths of not quite hell, maybe like plankton level. I get very sweaty and I'm a sweaty human being, if you can call me a human being. Anyway, I want to say that this video is not clickbait. The title is not clickbait. This happened. I'm gonna rest it in my makeup pot and hopefully it will fan me throughout this video. So I apologise if it is too loud, but honestly, if I didn't have the fan on, you would smell me through the lens. So let me rewind. I don't know about you, but I get a lot of odd, peculiar messages. I'm gonna have to keep my fan up. I get a lot of peculiar messages on Instagram mainly, some on Facebook, but I don't really use Facebook. And quite a while ago now, over a year, maybe during COVID, I can't remember, I had "would you sell me pictures of your hands?" and the guy literally just wanted a picture of the palm of my hands like this, not my face in them, no tattoos, literally the palm of my hands. I mean, he could be framing me for a bank robbery, but I don't mind because I got 20 quid out of it. So this message I got was, do you like boots? Do you like big boots? And after the whole, more, I cannot do small talk. One word answers, which turned out he liked. Basically, this guy sent me money to buy new rocks. He has done it to all my friends. He bought my friend 2 pairs of new rocks. He gave my friend £100 for her birthday. He bought my other friend Killstar boots. And before you're like, what are you gonna do in exchange for it? All he wants is pictures of you wearing the boots. But wait, not you. He doesn't want my legs in the pictures, he doesn't want my tattoos, he literally just likes the boots being worn by women. I guess that's his fetish, that's what he likes, and I'm more than happy to oblige in return for new rocks. And I actually just did a Camden picnic date, and after the picnic date was done, a few of us went to the new rock shop in Camden, and I was taking some pictures of the new rocks, and one of the girls that I'd never met before went, "Oh my god, I have a guy that sends me money because he loves to see me in big boots." And I looked at her and I went, "Is his name blah blah?" And she went, "Yes." Now, I've never met this girl before, and yeah. So if you get a message on Instagram from someone saying, "Do you like boots?" or "Do you like big shoes?" or whatever, just, you know, maybe just reply and see where it goes. But I pinky promise you, there is no nudity, there is nothing sexual in it for me anyway. Like, literally be walking down the street, quickly snap a picture of my shoes, send it, woo, 20 quid. It's literally like that. I'm not here to judge. As long as you're not hurting anybody, you do you, babe. So, put my fan down. So I thought I would unbox this pair of, this is so heavy, I thought I would unbox this pair of new rocks that a stranger on the internet bought me. Here we go. Let's unbox my new rocks. So what he did was he sent me some money to buy new rocks, and I found a pair that I really liked, and I'm gonna show you. I took screenshots because I knew I was gonna forget. So these are the boots I got. They are the New Rock unisex platform boots in black. And all New Rock's boots have that weird name, M-Tower, M/Experiment 626. I don't know, but I wish they had simpler names, because when I came to looking for New Rocks, I saw a style that I liked, and it was really difficult to then find the same boots, because I typed the code into Google and it came up with other boots. Like, New Rock, can't you just name your shoes? Oh, these are the Kevin platforms. These are the Sandra shoes. These are New Rocks. These are Neptunos. These are my favourite boots ever. Love them. But anyway, yeah, they're called the M. I'll write it on in the description. And I got these from scorpionshoes.co.uk. And they arrived within 3 days of me buying them. The shoes I got are imperfect. They are labelled as imperfect, so they have something wrong with them, but I'll talk about that in a second. They were originally £170. They were reduced to £125 and 9p, but I have Honey Browser. If you don't know what Honey Browser is, oh my god, I put a code in the description below. It's a free, not sponsored, I promise. It's a free add-on that you add to, I think someone said you can do it on your phone as well. I didn't know that. You can add it to your browser and it searches the internet for discount codes for pretty much anything. These boots were already reduced to £125.9 from £170, and I got an extra £12.51 off. So I saved £12.51 just from one click of the Honey Browser. And I got them for the grand total of £112.58 with free postage. Now these are labelled as imperfect. My friend absolutely swears by Shoe, you know, the website Shoe, their imperfect section, because for shoes to be labelled as imperfect, they could literally have a tiny dent in them, a tiny mark that will wash off, that will wipe off, but as soon as the staff initially open the box, if they see something wrong, it's labelled as imperfect. And she has had shoes from Shoe, from the imperfect section, that have been absolutely fine. There's been nothing wrong with them. So you get a lot of money off imperfect shoes, and 9 times out of 10 you can't see what's wrong with them. So let's open my new Rocks. Every time I wear them you can go, Emily bought those with her feet. These took about 3 days to come. Really quick delivery. Scorpion Shoes is based in the UK. I'd never actually heard of them before, but I found them when I was looking for these, and I checked TripAdvisor? That'd be a bit weird. And I checked Trustpilot reviews, and they had very good rating. So again, wrong sticker. Every pair of New Rocks I've had has had the wrong sticker on it, and it stresses me out. Made in Spain, vegan, imperfect tank. Alright. Are they my size? I got them in a size 38. Europe 38, which they said was a size 5, so let's see. They did have the non-vegan ones of these as well, but these ones were cheaper. Oh, sexual. Just realised my address was on there. Let's take that out. Oh, there's a little note. Dear Emily, and then my name. Thank you for shopping with us. Bert. Thank you, Bert. Thanks, Bert. Shout out to Bert. Scorpion Shoes, follow us. Thank you, grazie, merci, danke, thank you, in loads of different languages. How sweet. I love that. See, I'm a sucker for shit like this. Oh, I just saw the shoes. Oh my god, I just saw the shoes. These are big boys. And I didn't realise the tag was green. A stranger on the internet bought me these. So the tag is green. It actually looks kind of turquoise on the picture, but it's very green. These are so light. Like they're heavy, but they're not heavy. They're not New Rock heavy. So this is all vegan leather. It feels very soft, very nice. Lace up, because I have quite thick, muscular calves. So I wanted some that lace up because they're just a little bit more comfortable than buckle up ones. Plus I can have them nice and loose because I like my boots not tied up tight. I like them kind of like you've just woken up and chucked them on. Look at that! Look how thick that chunky boy is! Look at it! Wow, that is gonna leave marks in the snow. I could rob a bank and they would be like, the perpetrator had size 24 feet. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. Got New Rock embossed on the side. Is it spelled correctly? It is spelled correctly, so that's not the imperfection. Laces all looking pretty good. The sole is squidgy. It's not, it's excuse my nails, they're hair dye stained. It's squidgy, which I am not quite used to with New Rock. Usually their soles are a bit firmer. I don't believe that would be the imperfection though. Maybe it could be, but I feel like that wouldn't be it. No, because the last New Rocks I got from Blue Banana had not quite this squidgy, but they had a softer sole than I am used to with New Rocks. I love these so much. The sole is all stitched in. They have New Rock branding on the tread. There is kind of like let me see. I'll check the other boot as well. Excuse my pajama trousers. There is kind of like not smooth rubber here. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that, but it is very, very subtle. Oh, my Charmy trousers. Business at the top, party at the bottom. Literally the only imperfection I can see on this boot. I'll check the other one, but I really can't, because when they're labelled as imperfect boots, usually they won't tell you what is wrong with them. But aside from that, which really is not noticeable, it kind of just blends in with the marks and the detail of the sole. I can't see anything wrong with them. Okay, let's check the other one. Yep, there's definitely 2 in here. This one feels heavier. Oh, help me, Dr. Sayers. I can't see anything wrong with them. Yeah, I'm so amazed by how squidgy the sole is, because going back a few years, because I got my first New Rocks when I was 13. They were purple snakeskin. Oh my god, they were awful. The sole of those ones was thick and it was sturdy and it was thick rubber. This does not feel like thick rubber, and I don't know, maybe that is the imperfection. Maybe it's that they got different rubber soles, because I'm guessing what New Rock would do to cut costs like everybody else, especially during COVID, is make a test batch, and maybe they weren't happy with it. I don't know. If I compare them to these New Rocks, I mean, these are different soles, but this is hard. I cannot squidge that in. Like, it's the tiny, I say like 1% squidgy. I cannot squidge it. Whereas these, I can squidge. I don't know. Can you see? My camera's really dark for me, so I can't tell if you can see what I'm doing, but I can squidge it, and it's kind of, it's moving. Just because I know what New Rock used to be like. Had I paid 170 quid for these, I would have been annoyed at the quality of them. But having paid £112 for them, I'm actually finding it very difficult to be annoyed. I cannot see any imperfections on them. Everything's spelt right. Shoemaking tradition since 1929. Oh, what's that? Oh, a little leaflet inside. Vegan insoles, microfiber, a 60% recycled cotton, 40% cotton. Wow, they have done good. That's all the insoles. 100% upcycled, no water, no dyes or chemicals, near zero CO2, and a solar powered factory. Way to go, New Rock. Above all, be original. Like, I'm short and stumpy anyway, so these are gonna make my feet leave the most gigantic footprints ever. This one's got the same marking as the other one has, that I thought was the imperfection, so I don't think it's the, oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't. I think I found it. And wow, this is why you should buy imperfection shoes. I think I have found it. On this shoe, the top bit here is really smooth, and it kind of dips here. Right, you seen that? You seen it? And then on this one, there is like an extra dip. It's almost like a little chunk is missing. I'm trying to get the light to reflect on it so you can see. It's almost like there is just a tiny little bit of the rubber that's been sliced off. There is no way in hell you would notice that when they're being worn. Ah, see, when they're together I can see it. So here is kind of smooth. There is one little ridge, but other than that it's smooth, and then here there is a little tiny bit cut out. I'll take some pictures, that'll be easier. They were reduced from 170 to 125 for, I'm gonna guess, that tiny little nick that's out of the front. And then I still got an extra 10% off because of Honey. Seriously, Honey is my favorite browser add-on ever. I do not buy anything online without using Honey. I once got £200 off a treadmill just from Honey. Hashtag not sponsored, but they should sponsor me because, I don't know, I like stuff. I'm gonna try these on. I don't have any socks on, but I do have pajamas on. and I'm going to take them off. I'm going to pop some tights on because they're a bit lower around the ankle, whereas these ones are closer to my knees. I plan on wearing these ones a lot with skirts and dresses, so I'm going to put some tights on and see how they look, how they feel, if they fit right. But so far I am unbelievably impressed. Right, I'm gonna try not to dehydrate and put some tights on. Pajamas, be gone. Oh, you bastard. Oh, that really hurt. There's a gap missing that I definitely broke from my fan. I just put my finger right in it. Now I have a sweaty gusset from just the heat. So pajamas are off. Let's put these on. I don't have any socks on. I would usually wear these with socks, but I can't be bothered to get up and get socks. And my tights are covered in ferret hair because my ferrets do like to sleep in my sock straw. They come 3/4 of the way laced up. I have very chunky calves, so I'm gonna lace these. I fully am aware that these probably will not lace up all the way, but I'll show you what I mean by how I like to have my boots. I do it with my Doc Martens. I just leave the laces very baggy and loose. Let's try not to spill everything because that's what Emily does. And let's, oh, there's something really sharp in there. Oh, let's pretend that didn't happen. So let me move my camera down so you can see what I'm doing. I am a ball of melt right now. Okay, there's nothing inside now. Oh my god, they're so big. They are so big. They're way too big. How are these too big, but my other ones fit me? My toe comes to here. They're a size 5. But you know this bitch won't send them back. So what I'm going to do is pop the other one on, and then I will move over to my green wall so the contrast is better, and have a little walkabout in them because I might just put insoles in them. That might be a bit easier. I did get told once that I had big feet for a small person. My feet are size 5, but I am 4'11". Oh, see, this one fits really well. So maybe I just have one foot bigger than the other. Got one boob bigger than the other, so it would fit in with the rest of me. So let's get this in a better angle. Still got them on. I freaking love them. So I thought they were a little bit big, but once I actually started moving around in them, they weren't too bad. I will probably put insoles in them because I think I've got my feet, I think my feet are bigger than each other because one of them fit a little bit better than the other one, like lengthwise. If I send them back and get a size down, I feel like it's going to be too tight on my right foot, and I'd rather they were too loose than too tight. Yeah, so I can put insoles in these and I feel like they'll fit alright. And do you know what? I got a sudden confidence boost, and I'm sure you'll be like, why? I'm very insecure about my muscular legs. I absolutely hate them. And one of the reasons why I don't wear these new Rocks a super amount is because of how high they come up. They do go up towards my knee, but they cut off my calf at like the biggest point. So from the back, it just, oh, I can't explain it. They make me a little bit self-conscious. These go up over my slimmer ankle, and then they start right where my calf starts to bulge. I don't know how else to say it. So they make my legs look overall thick rather than thick and then skinny ankle. Does this make sense? That made me feel like I was just doing the try on, and I was looking at it in the viewfinder, and I was just like, oh, I like this. It just gave me a little boost of weird confidence, and I don't know why and I don't know how, but I love it. So all in all, thank you, kind stranger, for giving me a boost of confidence. The laces have New Rock on the end of them. Can you see? Other than that little dent at the front, which I don't know if you'll even be able to see on the camera, I see nothing wrong with them. And I just tagged Scorpion Shoes in a Instagram story, and I didn't realise that this is Scorpion Shoes from Camden Market. I was in your shop a few days ago and I had no idea that that's where these came from. So that's really, really cool that I got some shoes from Camden Market. I love Camden. It's a special place in my heart. I was in there the other day looking at New Rocks. If you are looking for New Rocks, because I just did a video for Blue Banana, and I think this shop is cheaper than Blue Banana. And definitely download Honey, use my little coupon code, and rack up those points. And with Honey, sorry, I promise it's not sponsored. And with Honey, every time you shop, you earn cash back. And I've had a few gift vouchers from there for like H&M, Amazon, I don't know where else they do, Apple, or you can redeem the cash. I just usually get them for H&M and get Violet some clothes. But yeah, download Honey, because I got an extra £12.51 off these. And they were free postage. Absolutely in love. I'm going to be filming some lookbooks soon, and I can't believe it's green! On the picture it looked turquoise, and I said to myself as I was in my pyjamas lounging on the sofa like this, I'm going to colour it in Sharpie. And now I don't have, like, that is the perfect green as well. I feel like these were made for me. These are the Emily boots. And I only tried them on for like 5 minutes just then. I had a little walkabout, and the insole is a little bit hard, so I would probably put insoles in there anyway just to make it a bit softer. Look at that sole! 100 million gazillion % recommend these. Look at the beast! This is what the beast would wear. Kill the beast. Boom! You ain't got no shit on me, Gaston. I'll just stamp on your balls. So total price £112. I'm just checking their website. Get £5 off your first purchase when you sign up to their newsletter. I think shipping was free over like £20. It was something really low. And they sell Vans, trainers, Alexander McQueen. Yeah, check them out, because I was quite impressed by their prices in general, and especially with Honey, you can get some money off. These are my everyday boots. I'm going to wear them to work tomorrow, break them in, and then cry because my feet bleed at work and I've got no escape because I'm at work. But that is it, guys. I'm dying here. Thank you so freaking much to this kind stranger who just wants to see women in boots. My 4 for 11 ass thanks you, sir. And thanks you, Scorpion Shoes, for getting them sent out so quickly. And it's not just me. I met him through a friend, because I think he'd messaged my friend first. And then he messaged me and I sent her a screenshot. And I was like, you're a mutual friend. Is he alright? And she was like, yes, talk to him. He will buy you shoes. And he did buy me shoes. I was just thinking, so crazy that I met up with a complete stranger in Camden and she was like, yeah, he did it to me too. I'm like, so that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my New Rock unboxing. Does that rhyme? Or am I just on cloud 9? Have you had any interactions with anyone peculiar on Instagram? Instagram seems to be the place. So let me know if you've had any interactions with anybody. Let me know if you've had this guy contact you. And if you have, because you'll know if it's this guy. And let me know if he has got you anything or sent you anything. He's just out there being like the fairy goth mother, giving poor goths cool shoes. And I'm living for it. Right, I'm gonna go before I turn. Oh, ah! I just put my finger through the hole again. You can make me whole again. You're gonna slice my finger off. Thank you guys so much for watching my New York review. These are 100% better than the last New Yorks I got from Blue Banana. No shame to Blue Banana, I still love you. But I would definitely go Scorpion Shoes over Blue Banana. They're cheaper. I will see you very soon with another video, and hopefully at a normal human body temperature. Much love, boobs. Take care of yourself, and most of all, don't accept sweets from strangers, but do accept boots in exchange for boot pictures.